Yo, good evening. What is up? Patches, Tash, and Butt Tari. I mean, Butt, between two U's. Patches, congrats on first. Tash, nice to see you. Meant to catch stream yesterday, but didn't Alan wake up in time? Well, maybe in the future you will Sam Lake up out of time. You know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for all the cake, Butt. I do appreciate it, especially that duck with the really white ass. Always brightens my day. Am I or a family member suffering from bronchophilioma? I'm the source of all bronchophilioma. You know? It's kind of like one of those moral quandaries where, like, what good am I doing the world if I am the source of all bronchophilioma? You know? R.L. Stein, top right, a red shirt in Brungville. R.L. Stein is Goosebumps, right? I never read any Goosebumps as a kid. I know some people swear by those things. I don't know how. I don't know. I mean, they're not Animorphs, you know. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for the party hat, Bud. I don't know what that's referencing. Maybe you're just feeling festive. R.L. Stein's kind of creepy looking. Is he actually? Let me look. Sorry. R.L. Stein. Oh, hold on. Damn. You weren't lying. Look at this guy. Why is he okay? To be fair, well, that's a bad picture of him. He looks fine when he's not smiling. I think it's just when he's smiling that he looks kind of fucked up. Yeah, it's just he's just got a bad smile. Allegedly, he hates children. That's why he writes his books. Is that true? What do you mean allegedly? Like, has he gone on record saying, I hate children, that's why I wrote Goosebumps? Or is this a fan theory? Seem like a Warrior Cats reader? Gorp, of course I read at least 20 of those books. I read the first trilogy, I read the second trilogy, I read some of the, like, standalone spin-offs, and I might have... not trilogy, sorry, sexology, set of 6 books is. Set of 6 books, sorry. I just went Gollum mode for a second there. Bookses. I think I might have read the 3rd set, and I read some of the Bear books that she also wrote as a spin-off. So the answer is yes. I'm a Warrior Cats reader. Didn't you know that my old username on Twitch before I changed to the Brungo was Wizard Star? Never even heard of the series until a friend brought it up a couple years ago. In the Warrior Cats books, the leaders of the clans have the epithet Star, hence the name Wizard Star. Fun fact. Lore. Hey, it's Alan Wake. For those who don't know, we are... what's the recap so far? So we are trapped in a reality of our own writing because an evil entity inside of a lake tricked us. It captured our wife, and it told us that we had to write a story for it in order to get the wife back, because this evil entity feeds off of the energies of creatives like writers and artists by making them write something that it uses to rewrite reality in order to make itself stronger. But luckily, the real me who wrote the reality that I am currently playing in has left some kind of an out that I need to follow in order to escape from the clutches, the mental clutches of this evil lake entity, and hopefully find my wife. That is the story so far. It could all be a twist. You can see why people like this. It's actually kind of a cool idea. Actually, kind of. Like, yeah. No, it's kind of cool. Am I the next monarch? You know, some people are saying, many people are saying this. It is. Yeah, I kind of like the evil lake entity that feeds off of writers, like creative juices or whatever. There was a plot, like, there was an episode with that idea roughly in Deep Space Nine, and it was really bad. It was one of the worst episodes of the show. This is better than that. Instead of eating a popsicle like a normal person, I like to put the popsicle in a cup and scrape it off the stick and eat it like a slushie. All right. Jesus, this is going to be the second time in like a week I have to call the cops on a chatter. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's insane, Corp. Is this after I did the combat encounter here? Did it save after I did the combat? Or do I have to fight them again?
I'm gonna gonna give Pastor
Yep,
Howard
okay, I have to fight him again.
mind about this lock.
Ideas sort of come from House of Leaves too. Yo, what's up, Voodoo? How old is House of Leaves? Did House of Leaves invent that idea? Also, Lolo, hello? End of the line, awake. Only sleep remains. Thank you. Thank you very much, Lolo. How are you? Isn't only a sleep remains the thing from Void Stranger? Weird confession, tarnish, but not a sin? I don't know, that sounds like a sin to me. No, I'm sure that's normal, Gort. Speaking of popsicles, did you... Whoa! Get out. Did you know I had ice cream today? I finally did it. Oops. Remember when I said... God, what the hell? How are you... What is going on? I'm so confused. Get out of here. Remember I said that I've never had ice cream in this apartment, and I really wanted to get ice cream at some point? I finally got myself some Ben & Jerry's, and I ate some of it. I did not eat peanut butter to it in sandwich form, because it wasn't an ice cream sandwich. It's just like a Ben & Jerry's pint.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
It's not specifically feeding on artists and came out in 2001. There's older versions of that story for sure. I mean, hell, the Deep Space Nine one that I was talking about is from like 1994 or something.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
You remember nothing I say ever? That's okay. That's good. Honestly, that's probably preferable, Lolo. That means I can say some heinous things. I probably have said some heinous things, and you would never know.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down, even if every noise he heard from outside.
Wait, I already read this one. Hold on. What's the new one? Ugh, I don't know. Whatever. I don't care anymore. What's my go-to Ben & Jerry's? I don't really have a go-to. I like to try all their different flavors. Right now, the one that I got was the oatmeal cinnamon cookie swirl. It's called Oat of This Swirled. And it's pretty good. I like it. Also, hello, Tish. Who's winning? I am. Brungo is winning.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Alan Wake, you're so meta. Tish, are you good for Saturday for a Twin Peaks watch party in the Discord? Also, everybody else who might be interested. That's why we have the commands. Some say House of Leaves is a cursed book. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't think anything that's like commercially printed and sold in bookstores can possibly be cursed. What is that? Oh. Depends on the time. You have to go to a little girl's birthday party? Yo, very nice. What kind of times would be good for you? I'm pretty much free all day up until I stream. Seriously though, you're gonna be sad you'll miss Chibi Robo? Oh yeah? What you doing? Are you heading somewhere? So Tash says, because the semester began on a Thursday for some reason, today marks the end of your first week of classes. Yo, how is this semester treating you? Are you learning a lot? Have you gone over all the syllabuses yet? Vegetarians when they eat ice cream. What, oat of this swirled? Or you mean the enemy? The enemy is vegetarians when they eat ice cream. I don't get it. Blair Witch Matrix Lost and all their ad campaigns were ARGs. Oh, were they? Aram Sem or Jungler Daughter. Aram Son takes it less seriously. Oh! No, I did not call 9. Whoa! Thank you, whoever did that.
Yes, that one saw the light, huh?
Okay, Barry. Oh my god.
A tough audience.
He's got
Well, I got
Christmas
plenty more.
lights.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Bro, this guy kicks ass.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Party's at 11:30 Central. Probably gonna be a couple of hours. 11:30 Central. Okay, so we could like do in the afternoon my time then, I guess. Makes sense. Like 4:30 your time. But 3:30 mine. Or that would be 2:30 mine. Seems reasonable. Is there anything else here? Like a coffee container or something. Nodders. You don't like how Monday and Wednesday have 3 consecutive classes that are opposite ends of campus? Yeah, that always sucks. I was a walker on campus, and sometimes my walks would be like 20 minutes or whatever. Which, I mean, it's good, you know? It's my only source of exercise, but still. Also, nice sirens, but I feel
The
alerted.
Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See
Okay.
this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Mordor.
I
Oh my-
wish I didn't say that.
Jesus.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
I want it. What is the tonal shift in this game, man? It's crazy. Also, Nicole, hello. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Good way to spend calories just walking everywhere. That's how I do it. Alice trapped in the dark.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the
Mordor.
darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Oh, how sweet. I should be wearing a headlamp in real life. I don't own one. I don't even have a flashlight in this place. Also, I'm not switching Twin Peaks with One Piece because One Piece is long and Twin Peaks isn't, and I would rather watch Twin Peaks personally. But yeah, open invitation. I guess I'm going to declare that the official time for anyone's interested. 2:30 PST in the Bruncord this Saturday. Be there or be square. Twin Peaks or One Peaks? Surely that would be One Peak.
Who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs.
Pilot's license? What for? Ooh, flashbangs. Whoa! Don't mind if I do. I should watch Mr. Robot. I've heard that it's pretty good, but I don't know if it's at like the top of the list of pretty good things, right? What is it even? I know it's not about a real robot, right? That kind of makes me less interested. Timber!
No, you don't. Right there.
Gaming? He dead? He's not dead. $30 PST, that's almost midnight. Yes, correct. For you. That's not that late, is it?
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Juan Pikusu. Picasso. It's about Rami Malek. Oh, he's Mr. Robot. Well, I don't think it's like about his actual, the actor, Rami Malek, right? Surely it's about
The helicopter's just up
a
ahead.
character that he
I'll need a while
plays.
to prep for takeoff.
Don't
I'd
take
imagine.
too long.
It's
I
not
wanna get outta here.
biographical. That is not an... Oh, it is an item, but it's not one I can use. Okay, I get the feeling I will be defending this. Spooky? Yeah, I'm shitting my pants. God, that was really loud. Jesus Christ.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Okay. Whoa, hey, whoa, brother. Hey, bro, brother, bro, brother, bro. Have I ever watched Breaking Bad? I saw the first season of Breaking Bad a long time ago. Not like when it came out, I don't think, but like, you know, back in the day, I was in high school or something. But then I wasn't interested really in watching more, I guess. I just kind of lost interest. Oh, the hell? It's dropping shit on us. God, did the helicopters take that long to warm up? I actually don't know how helicopters work. How long do they have to sit there on the pad before they can take off? Kind of feel like I'm getting scammed. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, buddy. Okay. Oh, try to stay alive. Thank you for your insight. Flight prep takes time? I guess so. In the movies, they always just kind of like get in the helicopter and then take off. What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoa, hey, get the hell out of here. What are you doing there? Oh, no. Oh, hello. Don't I have a flashbang? I do. Keep fighting, Wake. My name's not Wake. The hell are they? Helicopters have to load that extra fuel in C4 for the inevitable crash and explosion. It's actually a really good point, yeah. I mean, I never think about how much time that has to take. Why is there just no enemies spawning? Am I doing something wrong? Shouldn't I be dying right now? Where is everybody? Hello? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, there are flashbangs. So. Okay. I feel like there was supposed to be another wave of enemies there, but they just didn't spawn.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
No nickel cadmium berries. I'm sorry, Tash. Sorry, batteries, not berries. Oh God. No, don't eat don't eat those. Only lithium ion, which you can't eat.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like
Normal
your books,
bad
mate.
stuff.
I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
Nobody's ever
We're
said
coming
that
up
you're
on a
heavy
power
on the
plant.
metaphors
See
before.
the
It's
lit
fine.
building over there? And that's the dam further up the river.
The dam what further up the
I
river?
can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Brine vinegar batteries are edible. Go for those. Yeah, I mean, you can make a battery out of pretty much anything acidic, right? And conductive. Ow! He should have broken his legs there, by the way. He should not be standing. At least he's visibly in pain for like 2 seconds. Or he shakes it off. Cool shot. Yeah. God, dude, I hate the birds, man. Why did I lose all my weapons again? I love when they just don't even try to explain why you've lost all your weapons. It's so funny. It's like, what? I want all my shit. Why is it just gone? Potato batteries are edible. Exactly. True. They can also power GLaDOS. God, I was thinking about replaying Portal 2. I've been thinking more about replaying games recently, like some of the ones that I liked. Which actually leads me to another question for chat. Open question for the audience. I was considering, instead of the game schedule that I ended up writing up last night, trying to do a Pantheon 5 completion in Hollow Knight before Silksong comes out. Is that interesting at all, or is it like everyone's playing Hollow Knight right now, so no one cares? You know what I mean? Darkness, where's her face? Okay. Can you not squeeze in
Do
there?
something about the chain for the door to open.
Okay, maybe I can lock open these? Make these roll? No. I had to do something about the chain. I need some kind of chain cutters then, probably in the area somewhere around here. You've heard of Chibi Robo? Chibi Robo is pretty good. Play whatever I want. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if I want, you know? That's what I mean, which is why I'm looking to see if anyone has input or cares. Also, hello to Stahl. Ellen Sleep. That's... yeah. I think he goes by Elliot now, actually. Grounded 1, correct. Is Grounded 2 out yet? Buy weapons? Bro, did I... okay, is there not chain cutters around here? This is probably the first time... this is not immediately intuitive to me what it thinks I should be doing. I need... so I don't just shoot this? No. He said I'd do something about the chains. That would imply chain cutters to me. I only have a gun and a light switch. Or light... flashlight, that's what it's called. Prioritize 2D gaming lower than 3D gaming except on mobile. Okay. That's an opinion. That's good. Are you cool with me preparing for the new game? You mean it looks good? You vote for Chibi Robot? Chibi Robot go with the sauce. I'm gonna end up playing Chibi Robot either way. I was just wondering if I should stream P5 attempts. Or not. It could be uninteresting, you know? Whether Shimmer Watch was playing it and named the exemplifier... named it the exemplifier as the little guy who goes around genre. Hollow Knight, you are kind of a little guy who goes around. Everyone calls you little dude or whatever. And then you do great things. This is the first time in the entire game I do not know what it wants me to do. Okay, there was a focus option here. What is it trying to show me? The focus option is gone. So looks like I'm going to oversaturate the Hollow Knight market already. Why add another one onto the pile? Well, I mean, I think it's already hot. I think everybody and their mother's playing the game already. I don't know. I've wanted to do P5 for a while, and it feels like a good goal to get it done before Silksong. Not that I'm playing Silksong immediately anyway. I'm waiting like a month or so. Am I stupid? Can I get in this car? Can I ram the car into it? Does a wall say? This says the darkness controls the taken, which is like a thing that's all over the place. It's like copy and pasted. And the other one says the darkness wears her face, which I think is also non-specific. You just said I have to do something about the chain. Do I have to... can you really not just squeeze in there, Mr. Wake? Oh, I just shoot it multiple times. I see. Like more than the 2 times that I did shoot it. Okay, good. Good, thank you, game. That sucked. I got Prince of Persia with the... oh, you did the correct thing, but you didn't do it enough. Okay. What? You're okay, dude. Ugh. I'm cinematically dodging. Okay, get out of the way of this fucker. Trinity, help! Trinity, now! Trinity, the agent! The agent! Trinity, the agent! Okay, we did it. Classic Brungo, always just so close to the solution. Always just immediately thinking of the right solution and then like not quite executing it properly. Dude, I did the same thing. Now that I think about it, I did the same thing with in Demon Souls. Anyone remember that when I was fighting the Dragon God or whatever? And there was like, there's the debris on the path that you have to clear by hitting it, but because my weapon was so weak, you have to hit it like 10 times and there's no indication that you're doing damage to it. So I tried hitting it like 3 times and nothing was happening, and I was totally stumped about how to go forward. Dude, this shit always happens to me. Also, what's up, Arvid? How are you? New Brungo stream title dropped and it's gas? Arvid? Are you an Animorphs Andy? And or an Alan Wake Alan? Have I played Prince of Persia? I played it on stream. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time or whatever. Liked Animorphs a lot as a kid. Oh, holy shit. Wait, he's actually goated. The real one. No, that was the only Prince of Persia that I played, was Sands of Time. You know, that actually makes so much sense, because Arvid is such a Marco. Fingerprints of Persians. Fingerprints? I don't think so.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends.
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck you, man? Is there another one in the room with me? Oh! Good Animaniacs reference, thank you. I haven't actually watched any Animaniacs in my life. I just know that one clip. That guy was dressed up like Jesse from Breaking Bad when he's cooking the meth in Breaking Bad. Yeah. Hell yeah. Where's the other guy? Jesse! Whoa, whoa! There are so many of these fuckers here. Why? Please? Hello? Hello? Alan Wake? Alan Wake? Alan Wake? Okay. Okay. Dude. Dude, I'm so screwed. I need another flare! I need another flare! I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so alive. Oh, ow, I'm alive somehow. I should be dead. Okay, there we go. Is that Poets of the Fall playing? I think it's the people from the actual, like, band in the video game, but I don't know. Time to boot up UFO 50 again. Enjoy, Lelo. I hope you get so many cherries. Yeah, I'm not missing anything here, really? I don't get, like, more... I just have these 3 flares? Okay, fine. Jesse, stop throwing axes. The axes aren't worth anything if you throw them all. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. That's another epic Breaking Bad reference that I can make because I know that show. I've seen that episode. That was season 1. I've watched it. Dude, I fucking... What is this? What am I supposed to be doing here? Brother... Okay. Reload, 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 please. Dude, okay. Jesus Christ. It is Poets of the Fall, yo. I don't know who those are, but good for them for making it into critically acclaimed video game Alan Wake. It's gonna be huge for their careers. Well. Just so you make it through 4 games without anyone adding to the raffle, and you have a 25% chance. I think you've got this, Weapons. I think you have it in the bag. The thing is, it doesn't matter how many games end up in the wheel. Dude, because the winner of the wheel spin is always a 1-ticket game anyway, you know? Jesus. I don't know if the combat is going to be getting harder, or if that was just an unusually involved room. Usually they completely give me way more resources than I need to do anything. Coffee? Felt very spongy. I don't know exactly what it means for an encounter to be spongy, but, you know, I will just say the entire game's a little spongy. Mind is willing, but the body is bruised and spongy. Sorry. Prince of Persia Lost Crown is 2D, so it's basically the original. I should play that. Is Lost Crown the, like, newish one, Voodoo? The one that, like, looks like a Metroidvania? Or what is that one called?
In the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Yeah. That one looked pretty good. I saw a little bit of the gameplay of it. I'd be down to play that. Okay, there's a secret stash somewhere. Let me follow the painting of the secret stash. Hello. Thank you. 1 flare and 1 flashbang. Oh, when the enemies soak up damage. Yeah, well, the big guys take like 6 shots from my pistol, and the little guys take 3. So, there's some sponginess going on in that sense for sure. Hello? Can you... Ooh. A note. But I don't want to run into the electricity and die like a chump. So I will not. Oh, more electricity for my chumpiness. Hold on, platforming? No, never mind, of course not. Here, is this turning the power off? Lovely. Hold on. Let me get that page. Wait, did that not turn the thing off? Oh, I could have sworn it. Is this gonna be... Is this timeable? Is this like a... Or is this always hot? Oh, it's always hot. Okay, good to know. I'll figure out a different way to get that. Oh, maybe this is on a timer. Is that the issue? No. No, I don't think so. Okay, okay, I give up. I give up. Let's go. Yeah, I got flashbang. There's lots of flashbangs in this game, including real, actual flashbang grenades. Most of us are skilled professionals. What? Excuse me. Who's throwing shit at me? Okay. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Okay. What's this game about? People seem to like it a lot. So a writer goes on a vacation in a small, sleepy Washington town, and only for a nightmare to unfold as a manuscript that he does not remember writing seems to be coming to life around him, and the forces of darkness are possessing the townsfolk, and he must cast a light in order to drive it out, and his wife has been captured by an evil entity that resides within the lake, that which is using his manuscript to rewrite reality to strengthen itself. Oop. Washington, Wakington. Wait. Let him cook. He's cooking. This is why you hate writers? Yeah, me too. They're always doing shit like this, you know? They're always enabling a malevolent, magical entity to come to power in an effort to save their own life. He literally knows the script. Why doesn't he need to use his big mind? Well, he doesn't know the script. He doesn't remember writing it, remember? It's because he was kidnapped and brainwashed. He was like kind of brainwashed and possessed by the entity in the lake, which used his desire to save his wife against him by saying that it would release his wife if he wrote for it. You get it, writers? Things are like other things? I know. So many metaphors. And for what? Still no real-world use found for metaphors. Wake's plan.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
All right, we got to go write our own ending. Sounds good. Oh, I'm just supposed to drop down here. Am I missing anything? Eh. Is your wife in chat? Wife? I don't think so. I thought you had a husband, Bo. I don't think any of the female chatters feel that way about you. Respectfully. But I mean, I can't speak for all of them. Or any of them. Rango speaks for you. Gene, you honor me. I will use this responsibility with care. And I will definitely not use this to authorize a bunch of credit card payments on your behalf. How are you doing? You're not married to Bo? You gotta fooled me. So Stephen King feels when he's tweeting about the Donald administration. First of all, it shouldn't inherently be strange or anything, but I've never heard anybody refer to it as the Donald administration, and I find that particular phrasing very funny. Second of all, I don't know, I think it depends what you mean by how Stephen King feels. He probably feels very smug and powerful and truthy when he does so. Wouldn't be the first or last time. Doing homework while you creep on me? How's the game? The game's pretty fun, yeah. I'm kind of digging the story. The gameplay is repetitive, but at least it requires me to think a little bit. It's not like totally brain dead. And, yeah. Oh, you... God damn it. What is that? Oh, it's a combat encounter is what it is. Do I have to fight a bridge? Wait, is the whole bridge haunted? Oh, I have to fight the bridge! Wait, never mind. What kind of homework are you doing? Oh, okay. Not the birds!
What birds?
That's more birds, exactly. Whoa! Oh, it automatically equipped the flare gun. Alright, come on, birds. Let me see it, birds. Reading an art history book, it's pretty good, well written too. That is always nice to read history that is like not super dry and actually fun to read. It's hard to get a good intersection of fun to read and also not just like pop history with no like academic merit, you know? Fight that bridge? I would love to, Thief. Unfortunately, there's only birds to fight, no bridge. Kinda sad. Also, I should just be leaving said bridge. Good evening, Thief. He is a Donald. You refuse to call him Trump. I mean, no, it's fair. I guess. It's just kind of funny to me. The phrasing. A shotgun. Oh, wait, we got a Twilight Zone episode to watch. Okay, settle in, everyone.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us...
New Cook Serve Delicious is coming this year, and that's exciting. I never played any Cook Serve Deliciouses. I think an old chatter wanted me to play one, or maybe that was just Cooking Mama.
An absence of creativity.
Wish that bridge would shut up in the background.
What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh, I love to bring my elderly neighbor in to check out my basement. Art history books are so expensive because a picture is worth 1,000 words. That is probably the kind of logic that publishers would use, weapons, to justify their prices.
Isn't it just?
Oh.
I found it here this morning.
That's amazing. What, a portal?
It isn't there, but I can't look straight at it.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Oh,
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
who is this asshole?
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence.
The hole. Is this God talking?
In Martha's basement?
Yes, it was doing so well, too.
Oh, just a writer, I guess.
Ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Also, junk collector, welcome in.
Why did you call your friend here?
Talk is cheap, which is why audiobooks are so inexpensive.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Plot hole.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not.
Dude, the bridge is overpowering the sound of the TV. I'm trying to listen.
While I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell?
All right.
It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Thank you, video game. That was lovely. His real name, Donald Trump. Well, that was his old family name, yeah, which is indeed somewhat silly sounding. Oh, God. You're a fan of the series of Cook Serve Delicious? Oh. But it's a typing game, so not much broad. Wait, it's a typing game? Cook Serve Delicious? Wait, I'm confused. I thought it was a cooking game. Huh? All you got left in you? You swear you have thoughts and opinions? I want to hear all of your thoughts and opinions, Jane. are all valued. Every chatter's thoughts and opinions are valued around here, at least until they say them out loud, and then I might stop valuing them, depending on what they are. But they are presumed valuable until proven unvaluable. The cooking game, you trigger different ingredients with different keys, so when you get good, you're essentially typing. Oh, interesting. Cooking is represented by keystrokes. That sounds maybe less exciting. Well, I don't know. I could imagine a rhythm to it that's probably pretty satisfying when you get good. I could see the appeal. So good. How come you... Have you streamed that, Arvid, or have you just streamed that one pizza game? Is my first name Bobby? No. I don't think anybody has been named Bobby in the last 50 years, have they? I have a neighbor named Robert, but... Well, I don't know if he goes by Bob. I kind of doubt it. Pizza game? Yeah, Arvid plays that pizza game. Whoa, what? Where'd you come from? Rafinha's breadsticks are delicious. And watching me play games is fun. Aww. I think well, I agree that breadsticks are delicious. I don't think for legal reasons, I can't say that watching my stream is fun. Whoa, what the hell? I would get hit with the narcissism accusations. Also, I've never done it. Bobby Brungo just sounds right. I'm gonna really blow your mind, but my last name actually isn't Brungo. I have a different... Brungo isn't actually my real name at all. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck this. Flashbang. Okay. What? I know. The original Cook Serve Delicious had a fun management sim on top of it. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I should play one of those games one day. I should at least play Cooking Mama, because it's been in my Steam library forever. It's just that it was gifted to me by the chatter who is no longer in the stream. I don't know, it feels a little weird playing it. Okay. Cooking Mama would be funny. Funny as in, like, because I would suck at it. It was, yeah, it was a Carolyn Redeem. Dude, I hate these bird enemies. My real last name is Newsom. No. No, 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 please. Don't accuse me of that. You've been lied to? Look, I never claimed that my real name was Brungo. Maybe my real name is Brungo in like a Neo versus Tom Anderson sense. Yeah? The game's just funny. Would Carolyn even know? I mean... I'm sure she wouldn't, but it's not really a matter of just like, I don't know. It's not really a problem at all. Why is this down in the corner like that? It feels so weird. What's my alien heritage? Yeah, I was adopted by aliens and took their family name, Brungo. I also think Cooking Mama is really long if I was trying to like beat it. I think it's like 100 hours long or something. I mean, obviously, I would just not play the whole thing, but... I should play it out of spite. It's not spite. Look, I hold no spite in my heart against anybody. At least not anyone I know personally, you know? I have plenty of spite in my heart against maybe, you know, political figures. But not anyone I know personally.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh, this one. Oh, right. Unfamiliar with Cooking Mama? All I know is it's a cooking game, and I guess you're a mama. Vengeance playthrough. Yeah, exactly. In golf is your crash out game. I have not tried either golfing game in UFO 50. But neither of those seem like anything I'd want to play.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Okay. Hi, Cynthia.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will
Oh.
it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number
I'm just
one.
gonna blind her while she's talking to me.
Where's that gotten us, hmm?
She actually reacts to the flashlight, which is kind of interesting.
A lit route, an old water pipe.
Secret route in an old water
Something
pipe. Gotcha.
damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Okay.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Okay. Am I a gigolo? Can I say that out
I
loud?
have been preparing.
That sounds like a slur.
The dark tides.
Gulf area might surprise me.
Ashes.
Hmm.
You can see the signs. Very few people can.
It might.
Please, take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us.
She's just been living here? She's been living here in this power factory this whole time? I guess if she's got kind of a nice place. All her plants are dead. I don't know where she gets food from, but alright. I've got like so many flares to flare people
The
with.
switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Switches on the wall facing the shore. Got it. Which wall? What shore?
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go outside to use the emergency switch.
Outside here? Yes, here. Okay. I've never seen Deuce Bigelow male gigolo. No, I can't say I have. Epic is hitting new lows. One of the free games coming up is Machinarium. You got that game for free before Fortnite even existed. Dude, I might actually have that for free. That actually rings a bell. That might be somewhere in my Steam catalog. Hello. Ow. Whoa. You know what? I've got so many flares. I'm just gonna do this.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
It's pronounced gigolo? Wait, that's how you pronounce gigolo? I know what gigolos are, but I didn't realize they were spelled with a G. Well, okay, if you spell with two F's, then that's clearly GIF. But if it's with one F, then it's GIF. Did you watch those movies? You're not sure if you should admit that? Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo? What? It kind of sounds like a gay porno. Why is it embarrassing to have watched it? Thank you to Stalt for did Kurt Cobain fake his death and become safer from TikTok, keeping the tradition alive. By tradition, I mean just the thing that you have posted a couple times.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh my god, a puzzle? Be operated by authorized personnel only. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I see.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Yeah, I understand, game. So ideally I would need all of them. Is it possible to do all of them? That does 3 and... Oh, wrong one. Oh, okay. I did it by accident. Great. Yo, Poopsmith, what's up? A Thinkler. That's me. I think all the time. Day 3 is going pretty well. We're out here. Puzzle solving, apparently. It's a Rob Schneider film, like The Animal, or Snyder film. I don't think I know any of those. I don't know who Rob Schneider is. Probably not seen any of the movies. Knowing me. Knowing the Brungo.
He designs these things.
Rob Schneider doing awkward relationship stuff? Could you name a movie that he made that I have seen? Probably. What do you think is the most likely Rob Schneider movie that I've seen?
Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Okay. Oh, this is timed. Deuce Bigelow. Oh. Sadly, it's not sure. No, I haven't seen that. So your supposition is incorrect. Alright, enemies. Show up, so I may kill you. I'm even gonna take out my flare gun for those. You missed Evelyn? Devlin sent me some Snapchats. He still uses Snapchat. Whoa! Like a couple days ago. I haven't looked at them yet. Is that bad? Hot chicken. Oh, hot chick. I was like, hot chicken. What is that? Oh, I assume that's a movie. No, I haven't heard of it. Having Snapchat is bad. I mean, it's not like I really I used it to keep up with one friend from college for the most part, and the Evelyn a little bit. Those are pretty much, and by keep up, I mean, like, message him every once in a while. Which I guess is the definition of keep up, so I didn't really have to specify that, but, oh my god, you know what I mean. Who is throwing shit at me? If I did guess what percent am I through, I would guess 75%. I might actually finish today. From base, because I googled how long it was to beat, and I think it was like 12 hours or something. And it feels like I'm nearing the end of the story, just narratively. No relation to Catherine Bigelow? Probably not. Is that even how you pronounce that name? Bigelow? Is it like Bigelow or something? Hi, lady. I did the thing. You got nothing to say to me? Okay.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come. The pipe's empty now. We're
I had
ready
it
to
first?
go.
Okay, nice. Bigelow.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous.
Mm-hmm.
A part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness.
Waterboy.
He tried to bring
There's a restaurant in my city called Waterboy.
There are no free rides like
I'm
that.
unfamiliar with the
I'm
movie.
starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. Which looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't
Blast her?
understand until it
I
was
can't,
too late.
unfortunately.
He tried to undo it, wrote himself
Game is
hurt,
weak. Doesn't let me kill
everything he'd ever
NPCs.
written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew.
No one knew.
Tom,
I got through here.
he left only one thing behind in my game.
Oh, okay, come on, keep going.
Happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him.
I
Built
curse
the
you,
well-lit
Thomas
home
Zane.
there.
Ooh, hunting
So
rifle.
I'm waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, That's the way he wrote
Grown-ups. I have
it.
heard
He
of
still
Grown-ups.
talks to me, you know,
That has
and beyond
Will Ferrell in
from
it. I'm
below.
taking a shot in the dark.
We've both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you.
But she has taken a while to twist that wheel. Oh, okay. Into a cutscene of her twisting the wheel some more.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
No! For the sweet love of...
Not for the sweet love of.
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room.
Like how he
No
shouted.
time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
He shouted into the cell phone, like at an arm's length away from him. Mike Leigh
Well,
film?
be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll
Don't
meet
know who
you at
Mike
the dam
Leigh
if
is.
you make it.
What else is surprising? How are you doing today, Rabbit? Dude, Alan Wake is the most undignified
At least
falls.
I didn't have to worry about her. She knew
It's
how
kind
to
of funny,
stay
actually.
safe.
Kind of realistic, really. Except for the part where his leg should be broken, but... Okay, we gotta go rescue Barry / get the well-lit room. I actually wasn't quite sure which one Alan Wake said he was going to. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, let me read the manuscript.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
No. Helicopter crash? How could Barry be okay? Well, look, there it is. They got some flares off, it looks like. I'm sure they're fine. Barry had the Christmas lights to protect him. Not the birds! Oh my god, I hate the birds. Are they coming for me? Thank God. Merry Christmas. Santa will protect us all. I pray to my patron saint, Nicholas. Okay, this heavy-duty lantern is really good at killing the birds. Gaming. Steam achievement. More birds. I like how that dumbass shadow birds just fly straight into the light that kills them. So it's funny how in Narnia the kids travel to a crazy world full of danger and boom. Santa shows up to save them. Was it Santa? I don't remember the details of Narnia that much. I know they go into a wardrobe. I know that there's a lion Jesus. I don't even remember who the bad guy is. I assume based off the title that the bad guy is the witch. But wasn't The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe the second book in the series anyway? I know nothing about it at all. I am realizing. Away. The witch is in the first one too. Alright, let's go. I did it. Is the wardrobe in the first one?
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
Barry!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Hell yeah, they're alive. That was the shoebox with the wardrobe? I'm just saying, if the first one is set when the wardrobe is still a tree. Ah. Okay. That makes more sense then, I suppose. I was gonna say, if the first book already had a lion, a witch, and a wardrobe in it, then kind of crazy to make that the name of the second book. And already all of the elements from that were in the first one. Oops.
Barry! Barry!
Because at that point, you could have just called the book, like, you know, more of the same shit or whatever.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Hey, folks. I'm here. I'm here, I'm here. Whoa, whoa. Get owned. Okay.
Wanted to make an entrance wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
What does that mean? That is not how people talk. No one says we were about to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Hold on. There's loot somewhere here. I can hear it. Here it is. That was the working title. More of the same bullshit. Yeah, good. They should have stuck with it. It's got a nice ring to it. They're country folk. That's personality. I mean, what? Saying, we're gonna make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. I think that's more a case of technically everything that's going on is stuff that's being written by Alan Wake. You know what I mean? I'm gonna, in my mind, I'm just gonna justify that as that is like a meta example of Alan Wake not being a great writer.
Most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in
Night Springs. Hashtag goopy, yo. I'm glad Gestalt is feeling goopy right now.
We're not dead. Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
You're like two smoked salmon on a sea brisket.
That's the elevator we need to take.
Gotcha. Finally got your gold in pin golf. Congratulations, Lolo. How rough is the cherry condition? You can't beat a good height. My god, it's fast. It's one of the fast ones. We call them runners.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
I've seen like a bunch of them, actually.
Al, do something.
I'm doing something. I'm doing something.
I can't get a shot.
There. No, there. Al, they're all over the place.
My god. I never really figured out
Where'd that one go?
how to actually deal with these guys, to be fair. These guys are really freaking out about them, though. They were, like, continuously freaking out about them.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Is just you or is the game looking better? You mean graphically? I think graphically it's looking about the same. Maybe you're just getting used to
Let's
it.
keep our eyes open.
Would it be a legendary pin golfer try winning with a score of 0 or less? Your winning score was +8. Oh no. Well, good luck. Hopefully it's not too bad. I wish you could see cherry conditions even after you got cherry. So when you get cherry the first time you get gold, you like know what the condition was. I mean, I guess at that point you could just Google it, but still. Oh.
Heads up. Here
Hey.
they come.
Here they come.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. I'm here. I have no, just the thing.
We have to hold them off.
Boom. Okay. Is there more? It says we have to hold him off. Oh, we're waiting for the elevator, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Oh, whoops. I accidentally used my flashbang instead of a flare. Oh, let me switch to this. I mean, there's actually no reason to save my flashbangs, considering I get all my shit taken away constantly anyway.
Hold on.
cut your UFO 50 early tonight, but that was your 40th gold. Lolo is a gamer. An absolute gamer.
Let's go.
Just close your eyes, Lamau. These guys are being of shadows. It's not a matter of their eyes being open. It's a matter of the light physically hurts them. It's antithetical to their existence. This guy is so goofy looking.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
What's the
Weaver's
plan,
crazy,
Wake?
But she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Hey now,
Yeah, well,
lots of people
he was
believe in
real.
Bigfoot. Sora? Hey, who's talking about Sora?
Okay.
Was somebody goofy posting?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Gorsh, Alan. You've got to defeat the beings of shadow. It's the darkness,
Wake,
Sora.
There's a button over there that opens the door.
Okay. I pressed the button that opened the
I
door.
think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Oh, you guys are gonna leave me behind. I don't trust you at all. Doesn't sound like a small towner. She's in Bigfoot country. Yeah, maybe she's a transplant, you know? Maybe she moved there. No! Oh! Not another Alan Wall.
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
She should be in the damn what?
Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
I'll take good care of Barry. Where do I actually go? Oh. Okay. That answers that question. Oh, uh-oh. Not the flying spool of cord? Metal cord? What is that? Cable. That's the word I'm looking for. Not the spool of metal cable. Barry Brungo would be second to Bobby Brungo. I'd rather be a Barry Brungo, personally. Can I take my break so you can get angry at CGG again? No. We're only an hour and 15 minutes in. But just since you bring it up, I am kind of hot, so I think we can go turn my AC on and not put CGG on. I'm so Bobby Brungo. What the hell? How dare you? I'm totally a Barry. 'Cause I'm gonna bury this dick in your ass. Ayy. Ayy. Gives Bobby Fischer vibes. That's like chess player, right? Bobby Fischer sounds like it's the name of a serial killer. I have to remind myself it's like a chess player. You can't tell me Bobby Fischer is not a serial killer name. Oh, the birds are on my ass. Away. He kills people at chess with chess, yes. He's so good at chess, people just die of cringe when they fight him. Play him, I mean. You don't fight people in chess, you play them, typically. He kicks people and catches swamp monsters on the weekends. Bobby Fischer? Like Ash Ketchum? Billy Brungo is third place. I'm okay with being a Billy Brungo.
I was ridiculously
That one's fine.
outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
The searchlight could even the odds. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. How ridiculously outnumbered am I? says I'm ridiculously outnumbered, but it doesn't seem that bad. Well. Okay. I guess now that I think about it, I am pretty outnumbered. Okay, more? There's one guy hiding behind here. I can see you, man. Are we good? Are we done here? I think that... Yeah, okay. This bozo hiding behind the thing. Well... Barista Brungo. That is not a name. Barista is an occupation. Damn. It is so loud when it does that.
No further.
Benny Brungo is good. Reminds me of Benny Russell from Deep Space Nine. I have to escape the dark presence. I'm escaping? Okay. Whoa! God dang it. I gotta escape the dark presence. Oh, that thing looks cool. Sort of. It's basically just a big tornado. Guy married to Selena Gomez, similar name, Benny Blanco. Benny's a good name, but whoa, I was supposed to jump. Okay, I see. Interesting. Where'd I go? Where'd I end up? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I feel like I haven't really met any Bennys in real life. It feels like such a fake, not fake name, but it does kind of feel like a movie character name, you know? What is Benny even short for? Benedict? Yeah? I don't know. I feel like I've never heard anybody be referred to or named Benedict outside of like the 19th century. Bethany. Maybe. I don't think I've met any girls named Benny. Oh. My friends. Oh, hello. You made it. What's up, Chase Wiz? How you doing? Buffner Biamba. Yeah, that's my actual real name. Flamble just doxed me.
I was wrong, but it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Mm-hmm. Bambi Brungo. Kind of cute. I'm down for that, you know. If someone called me Bambi, I would swoon.
Base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Okay. Back from an amateur comedy competition? Yo, did you win? Were you the most funny? Oh, you were watching. Were any of them good?
I don't need to worry about the room anymore because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Poor Cynthia.
The
A couple of them were pretty good, only one
autobiography,
bomb.
A memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written
God.
by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
I could not survive
7
watching a
years old,
bomb
would fall
comedy.
asleep to the
It's
bitter
like
end.
routine.
When he did sleep,
He soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
Wait, what?
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light
I was
switch.
written by Thomas
She called
Zane.
it the
He
clicker,
created me.
and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light.
Oh
that would
my
drive the beast
god.
away.
I was
To
created by
imbue the
Thomas Zane the
talisman
whole
with all
time.
possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now,
Oh,
almost
shit.
30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped. My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
Oh, right. I forgot. Thomas Zane isn't actually real. Maybe. I don't know.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Okay, I guess we can finish this, apparently. Okay, that's a twist, sort of. Interesting, maybe. I kind of thought for a second they were implying that Alan Wake was just written by Thomas Zane, but I guess Thomas Zane is just writing that he wrote Alan Wake in the story that Alan Wake wrote, or something. Yeah, no, I'm not huge into stand-up in general, J-Swizz, but I also I'm terrible at handling second-hand embarrassment, you know? If anybody embarrasses themselves, I just feel so bad. I can't handle it at all. I feel it as if it's me perfectly. So I feel like if I watched a bomb comedy routine, like live, I would just die inside. I don't think I could handle it. It's a story in Zane in the Membrane. It's quite insanity, yeah. James McCaffrey was so good. Who's he? Is he the voice actor for Alan Wake or something? Okay, let's skip the rest of
Previously
that.
on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind.
He gave
Alan.
Zane. Oh, okay.
Alan
And
thought
Max
of this
Payne.
As he
Gotcha.
stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand, he took a deep breath and
Right, you
jumped.
mentioned that he was the voice actor
I
for
can get to her
the
now. I can finish this.
guy in the suit, which I guess is supposed to be Zane. I don't know if they've already told me that or if I'm just realizing that. New York City, 2 years ago. Oh, he died recently. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it was not under tragic circumstances.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
It was cancer. Oh, that is fairly tragic. Wow. But asks if I remember.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
This guy looks lame. But does not ask something September. I also want to nitpick the writing. The phrase "I needed painkillers to dull the
Pills
pain"
worked
is
fast.
so
The
redundant.
prospect of being awake started to seem
You can just say
bearable.
"I needed painkillers." Max Payne 1, 2, 3 are majestic. Majestic, you say? That's high praise.
There was a
Maybe I'll
message
experience
waiting
this
for me on the machine.
this majesty. It's a reference to Max Payne. Painkiller. I needed the painkillers. All uses of the word pain are a reference to Max Payne.
You have one new message. Al, are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey. You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it.
My God,
She called
TiVo.
me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Would I rather play Alan Wake 12 or Power Rangers the MMO? Definitely Alan Wake 12 Emissary. This game's kind of fun. MMOs are not particularly fun, and I have no great connection to Power Rangers as a franchise. Also, hello.
I'd been a guest
How are you
on a
doing?
talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Bro, TiVo. TiVo! Oh, I got an achievement for watching every single TV show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Animorphs the MMO? I'd play it.
Great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this
Why-
one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Why do these scenes look so weird, the live action segments? It's like they're dubbed over. I guess they're dubbed over.
Figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death.
Even if it was called Anna MMO Orphs? Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, there's been a lot of outrage about it.
That would make me even more want to do
Why
it.
the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance.
You just spoil it?
7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself.
Games made by a foreign company? Who, this? Max Payne? Or Remedy or whatever? Are they not American?
Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations.
Remedy's, oh, Finnish. Okay, that makes sense.
So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
He hasn't really shown his temper very much in this game. He got angry a couple times, but
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in
it's not like he's
bookstores now.
raged at
Go
anyone.
get it.
I guess he got mad at his wife that one time at the start.
Haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake.
Sam Lake? Why is Sam Lake right next to Alan Wake?
And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall.
Oh, and there's... Okay.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Sam. He's doing the Max Payne face.
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want to ask me something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Where is my wife? Oh, she's in the kitchen. Do you ever wonder if my dad's cat misses me? I saw her last weekend, Emissary, and she recognized me. She jumped right in my lap and started purring. I don't think she misses me, but I think she likes when I'm around.
Now I'm over it.
Because I'm another lap for her to sit on.
Goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight.
You crushed that
Just take a
homework? Let's
shower
go,
and get back to
Gene!
Vienna.
Let's go!
Yeah, you're right.
You know so much about the history of art
Sorry. Once this is over, let's go.
that I don't know anything about.
A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Let's fucking go. What is this a link for? Oh, that is the face. That is a good face.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
Okay. Nothing happened.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
This cop lady is just
But I
so
need to do this alone.
accepting of
Barry,
everything that's
take her
going
gun.
on. Wait,
Miss
what?
Weaver, close the door when I leave.
What the hell? Why did he just point? What? Why did he just stick her up at gunpoint and have Barry
Good luck,
take her
Al.
gun? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Why is he suddenly,
See you
like,
later.
mugging her? She seems so cooperative and on board with everything. And she doesn't seem to care. That I don't understand that character at all.
It was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page...
It's a hero's journey, has to go alone. I guess. I don't know why he has to threaten her about that, though. Yeah, that's gun culture. You give people guns, they use guns, you know? The only real solution is to get rid of the guns. I'm sure you know lots of shit, by the way, Gene. Something about art and how it used to exist and how it still does. Something along those lines.
In daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination
A
to make up
delulu.
something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
It's true. How did I know? What can I say? Nice Verizon product placement? I'm something of a knower myself. What happens if I just leave? Is there a special ending for just going the wrong direction here? Oh, there's a barrier. Never mind. Have I fought the porta body boss? No, I tried to go into one of the porta bodies to take a little poo-poo, but the game didn't let me. You wrote that the safety was on. Bro, this car sucks. Also, this road sucks. It's so uneven. Are you feeling this? It's so bumpy. Gotta get that infrastructure spending bill out here. Energizer. How much did Verizon pay for that ad? I'm gonna say more than Energizer did. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed that other car. Maybe I'll grab this truck. Okay, up we go. To the lake. Lake. Take the crane. Oh, I should. I wish I could. Oh. Was I... Ah!
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us.
Oh,
Always would be.
I thought I had to fight the truck.
Feel its presence
I don't
again,
even have a
getting
flashlight.
closer.
Can I take one of these? Damn. Alright. Whoa. Oh, suddenly I have a gun. A bit of a plot hole in your writing, Mr. Wake. Forgot to explain where you got the gun and the flashlight from. You did it. Rollin' Reek, Ruggy. What's up, No Agility? How you doing? Yeah, well, we're Rowlin' raking it up. I think we're about to rake up the last of the Rowlins, really. I already forgot why I made that the tag for this game. I think it's because I thought that I would be doing, like, detective work in this game. I didn't really understand what it was about. It's not really much of a mystery game. I thought it would be. I also struggle sometimes to come up with the funny tag for games. If anything, I feel like I've been going downhill with the tags. Scooby Pain is definitely not my best work. I have not played LA Noire, no. I should. I should, absolutely. Die. If only I had Alan's magical writing. That would probably be bad. If I had Alan's magical writing, then that means that Scooby Pain would come to life. And the thought of Max Payne, but like, what, as a furry, I guess? It's probably not good. It's probably kind of terrifying. The tags are real? I know. Imagine if Brungo was real. This horrifying tag to come to life. Have I ever played Monopoly on bath salts? No, I've never done bath salts. I feel like that would be the least interesting possible thing to do while high on anything, is Monopoly. I mean, Monopoly is already, like, really boring. Well, actually, I don't know. Monopoly is stereotypically boring, but I actually think it kind of gets overhyped or overhated. Monopoly's not too bad. Monopoly should be played on bath salts. You know what is really boring and doesn't get enough credit for being super boring is Scrabble. Scrabble should be really fun, but what ends up actually happening is everyone spends 20 minutes thinking about what their next
Based on
word
the
is.
signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale
Need a
had
time
stayed
limit
here
for turns in
room number
Scrabble.
2.
Agent Nightingale? Oh, I totally forgot about that jackass. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that he's going to show up again before the end, but he got zipped off to his home planet last time we saw him. I do kind of want to see what he'll call me next. Ooh, toilet coffee. Combining eating someone economically with physically eating them. Hello.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
I cannot condone cannibalism for legal reasons and moral ones. Okay. Mostly legal? No, never said that. Barely. I don't like the phrase barely legal. Isn't it crazy how ubiquitous the phrase barely legal used to be? Maybe it still is, I don't know. I don't really see it anymore. To like advertise anything pornographic or roughly sexy. Like, what does the phrase barely legal even imply? It's like, it makes you feel like you're a pedophile. Like, what? That's insane. You know what I mean? Okay, I see lots of people to kill. Is there any coffee or manuscript up here? No. It's an indicator of time? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not like... It's not the worst phrase that used to be more common in usage in the past, but it is one that's just kind of weird to think about. Oh my god. In hindsight. At least for me. We stop at Starbucks for coffee? Yeah, sure. Oh my god. I just appeared on top. We can do a Starbucks run. Is Pete's okay? Yo, Sass, what's up? How are you doing? I'm just Alan waking it. How are you? That is a cool shot in the distance. I thought it was like an antlered man or something. I think it's just a piece of machinery. What is happening? Oh. Not the barrels. Brewed Awakenings trumps Starbucks. I don't even know if we have Brewed Awakenings around here. I don't know if I've heard of it. I don't drink coffee, so I'm not very familiar with all the coffee shop details. Although I do go to coffee shops for, like, tea. Because I like the act of going to a place and buying a hot, satisfying beverage. So even though I don't actually like coffee, I end up going to coffee shops a fair amount. Mothman Prophecies reference. Yeah, it was kind of given some Mothman or... Oh, I'm about to die. I'm dead. I'm alive. Maybe a New England thing? You have no idea. You can look it up. You would rather wonder. That's good, you know. Keep some wonder in your life. Brewed Awakenings sounds like something that would be relatively local. Oh, it was an earth mover. That's what the silhouette was. Do I have to kill it? I'm gonna try killing it. I remember learning about some chains being local, and it like really surprised me. Because I was like, wait, you're telling me that everyone doesn't have these things?
Nice to see you, too.
For me, it was round table pizza, which my whole life as like a kid, I just kind of assumed was a national chain. It just had the vibe of a national chain because it kind of sucked. But I guess it's actually NorCal pretty exclusively. Pretty limitedly, I mean. Can anyone tell me how to get to the lake? The lake. The lake. Sorry. That reference is actually so appropriate for this situation, and I think there's probably only like 2 people in chat who would get it. So I'm not going to dwell on it, but I want to just keep saying it over and over again. I'm going to kill this monster truck. It's a good reference, thank you. Wait, the monster truck is stuck. And I ran out of battery on my... Can I kill it? Nice lights, thank you. There we go, I killed the monster truck. How are you doing, Ironhawk? I used to think Dairy Queen was a local shop. Oh, that's funny. The opposite way around. Thinking that something that was local is actually national. I think something national is local. I had this happen in the past where I like said the name. It wasn't even the... I said the name of a shop because I thought it was like a common thing, like a category of restaurant. And it turns out it wasn't common. It was very unique specifically to this one place near me. And a chatter just looked it up and like posted the address of the restaurant that was like 10 blocks away from me. It's like, alright, that is weird. I don't know if I've been to Dairy Queen. At least as an adult. My dad really liked Dairy Queen. Oh, I'm supposed to go here. This is the cabin. This is the cabin? This isn't the cabin, but there's a bright light in there, so I'm going this way. Probably supposed to go here. Wait. No. What am I? Yeah. Got a degree as a foot doctor, send you a 3D scan of my foot as an STL file and give me a free checkup. That's actually, Danny, I need a foot doctor so bad. I genuinely need someone to operate on my feet to get rid of this wart that's been following me around for the better part of my life at this point. You can do something about that for me, I will be very grateful. Hope you didn't dox you with a Dairy Queen reference. Yeah. No, it's only one of, hold on. I'm Googling something, fuck off. Only 4,134 Dairy Queens in the United States. So, we've narrowed it down. Yeah, I don't think I've been there as an adult at all, though. Might have had a blizzard as a kid. Uh-oh. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this an upgrade? Oh, there is an invisible hitbox here that the game does not like. Wait, which one do I have? Okay, yeah, no, I'd rather... Hello? 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 Okay, there we go. Beautiful. What is with the... That was so weird. Oh, okay, I see. So there's like a wall, there's an invisible wall like here that I spawned inside of or something. I don't know, whatever. Is the story good that this guy is writing? I kind of like the premise. I like the premise of like the evil entity in the lake that like takes advantage of writers to rewrite reality or whatever. It's kind of cool. I'm wondering if there's going to be another big meta twist. I feel like there is at least some allusion to there maybe being one. Modern camping equipment is lightweight. Oh, that's explosive. Okay. Get over here. I will blow this up on you. Wait, why do I have like a super shotgun? When did this happen? I don't remember getting this super shotgun. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, fuck off. Okay, we're cool. Yo, Candy, how are you doing? Welcome in. Red barrel always explodes. Yeah, I should have known. It's just, there's been a lot of non-interactable objects in this game. Whoa! So, didn't really expect it. Ooh, a manuscript page. Is that the first one I found here?
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
It didn't even notice. That agility is your username a old school RuneScape reference? I gotta know. Bright Falls. Are you still heading to the lake? No twist, only invincible protag against more and more power to make more of the world revolve around him. Sounds pretty badass. Sounds like exactly my kind of game. I have to find a way to open this gate, I guess he's going to tell me.
I had to get the gate open.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I hear it. I hear the chest. I hear it breathing. Didn't I? I saw the signs. I heard the breathing. Must have passed it. What's burning up there? To the left. Maybe further to the left. Oh. Whoa! Brother. There we won. No one's gonna lift me up to get into the light where I belong? Why not? I want to get lifted up. He comes up here every few years and kills everyone? Wait, what do you mean? No. Alan Wake is a good guy. He doesn't kill anyone unless they deserve it. Hello? Okay. It's not what I'm supposed to do, I guess. It kind of looks like I'm supposed to climb up there with this. Maybe that's supposed to be the way down. Door. Yeah, there you go. It's just a vacation for him. Well, I don't think he intended his vacation to go like this. I will give... I almost called him John Wick. I will give Alan Wake the benefit of the doubt and say he did not plan on murdering an entire town's population. Hunting rifle. Okay. Maybe not the first time. This is the first time. What do you mean? This isn't the second time. I mean, that we know of. Okay. Gate open. Oh, it's episode 6. Well, no, okay. It's all one incident in the various episodes. We don't got a Star Wars situation where the episodes are years apart from each other. Oops. I have a flare gun all of a sudden. Maybe when you pick up a flare in this game, or a flare gun, I mean, and it auto swaps to it, and then you just waste it on some random goon. Well, I will kill you. Yeah, there's no real point in killing these people, I think. Whee! I'm gonna have to fight this thing, aren't I? Surely I have to fight the bulldozer. Or something? Oh, this is bright. Okay, go to the bright light. Bright light indicates progress. Money? Manuscript?
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast.
Mhm.
He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
A bottom that never came. Sorry. Fighting a bulldozer reminded you should check out Twisted Metal Season 2. Is that getting a show? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I think I heard about that. What? What? I think I saw it at, like, Comic-Con or something. I was like, oh, wow, they're making shows of that, huh? Did that start as a video game? Or was that, like, something else that got adapted into a video game? Campy, but you enjoyed it? I mean, I don't know how you do Twisted Metal in any other way than campy. Oh. Hello? Oh. Never mind. Wait, what just happened? What did I do? Oh, there's the bulldozer. It started his game, right? That's what I thought too. Okay, all right, hold on. Oh, light. Yep. And it's okay. And my car is dead. Let me just kill this. Let me just kill this bulldozer real quick. Okay. Good. What does this button do? I see. The Sawverse should be a show. I feel like you can't take like a horror premise and make like a good television show out of it, right? I mean, like a horror franchise. I don't know. Has there ever been like a horror show that's like actual like Saw type horror that like does well? Okay. We had Squid Games and Alice in Borderland. Is Squid Games horror though? I guess you mean, I don't know. I guess I've never seen a Saw movie, so I don't totally, I'm just assuming what their tone is from what I've seen of it. But I feel like the regular tone of Saw is not really suitable for television. If you can drop it all at once. Saw isn't fully horror either. It's police detective as well. Oh, interesting, I didn't know. Well, maybe someone can make it work then. Give me the loot. Gimme the loot after midnight.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't.
End of the road, I guess?
was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the
Did I see coffee over here?
I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Yes. Thank you for the summary, Alan Wake. In case anyone was not following along. Boy. Do. Oh. Okay. Ah. What is that cat checking for? There's no mods here, kitty. Oh, I see. Following along with the story. I mean, it's not too convoluted, honestly. It's like kind of twisty, but not, I don't know. Not like insanely hard. Yeah, not hard to follow, I think. yet. I mean, if they do an extra layer of twist, then maybe. God, it's so loud. It's supposed to be... Whoa. That's not good. Yeah, it's very loud. It's supposed to be a jump scare, but it's never a jump scare because it's, like, scary. It's more of a jump scare just because it blows out my eardrums. Yeah, I'm just gonna run for the light. Chainsaw Man? Hit anime Chainsaw Man? Gimme, gimme, gimme. What? No, use. 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 Okay. Okay. Are there more people we can kill? No? No? Okay. Sure. Oh, there's a person. Oh! Sorry. Oh, I can't even see these guys anymore. They're getting so twisted. Sure. Someone just throw something at me? Thank you. Did you know about the light witch filled with childhood dream magic? Yeah, that was the clicker that I picked up in the end of the previous chapter. They made one brief reference to that in an earlier chapter, where I apparently had this clicker as a child that my mom gave me so that I wouldn't be afraid of the dark.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
I see. They're giving me the preview of what's going to happen with these things. I guess to, like, build up the moment for when I actually get to the lake. The lake, the lake. Can somebody tell me how to get to the lake? I like it. All enemies just, like, instantly despawn when you walk into the checkpoint, and, like, they don't even have a despawn animation. They just
mirror peak in the distance. That's where
blip out of existence. Wait, really? I have to get all the way over there? Oh, brother. Okay. It's gonna be a long chapter. Okay. I have 9 flare gun ammo, wow. Hold on. Minecart level, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong! Oh, and birds. Great. Nice rail, thank you. Oh, okay, the rail has broken. It's no longer a nice rail. It was a nice rail for like 50 feet that it took me. Oh, I think the birds killed themselves in the spotlight. What idiots. Is there something back here? Like... No. Okay. Mine carts are in so many games. They are. It's kind of weird, isn't it, now that I think about it? They're such like a particular... Like, they're not exactly common. It's not something you would, like, really see very often in real life. And they're so particular to, like, a certain profession slash time period as well. I don't know why. Mining in general is in a lot of video games. Whee! I guess mining naturally falls out of any kind of, like, crafty, simulating, survivor-y type situations. And once you have mining, you think of mining carts. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom started it? Oh, it could just be that, too, I suppose. Mr. Jones, comma, Indy. Wait, I saw the coffee! No, I missed coffee! I need the coffee! Fuck off. Secret desire for trains leaking out. Now that's an explanation that I enjoy. The children yearn for the trains, but they were misunderstood. They thought that they were yearning for the mines. You won? Whoa, hello, buddy. Oh, right. I have a one-shot move. I might as well use it. God. Honestly, I should use it more. I have so many resources. I don't know if I need to be saving the resources for, like, some kind of a boss fight. I mean, I am near the end of the game. I mean, they also have not been particularly stingy with handing out things that you need, so I probably shouldn't worry about it. I should just use my flares. Speaking of using flares, I'm going to do the thing, because we're approximately halfway through stream. So I am going to take a little break. That doesn't really have anything to do with using flares, but I'll let you make your own connections. I'm going to get some water. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to stretch. I'll be back in a minute or two. And chat is free to guess some games if you so desire. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yo. I've got to stop the chat guest games from appearing on the thing. Here, like this, and then like that. Deadpool. Yo, congratulations to Voodoo and Voodoo. And Voodoo. No one got a hi-fi rush, you fools. You neglected to pay attention. What'll happen? That's what'll happen, Lola. You snooze, you lose. You napple, you get slappled. You got it, but couldn't write? What, hi-fi rush? What stops you from writing? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. You got it in afterwards. Maybe Hi-Fi Rush's devs deserve to get disbanded since nobody knows their game. This is an excellent point, Candy. They're, you know, critical and commercial failures, and they deserve to have their entire studio dismantled and everyone to become unemployed. Did they like bounce back, the people who made that game? Like, do they get work? Anyone know? No Eminem here to Google Lens it. You think she... I don't know. I don't think she Google Lenses. I don't even know if Eminem is, strictly speaking, the most prolific Chatkiss Games chatter here. Knuckles can... When Knuckles is here for it, he can bang them out. Patches is pretty good, too. We have a sporting chance when that cheating Eminem isn't here, I say. We should band together and do something about that miscreant. Oops. Damn. From the same generation as the of gamers as the Chat Guest Games dev. You think? I don't know if Chat Guest Games has like a particular generational bias. You know? What we call boomers. Oh, Eminem the boomer, I see. Whoa! Large amount of tech layoffs. You doubt they recently got expanded or on something new. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know, maybe some of them started their own studio or something. That would be nice to imagine. What? Oh, it's a generator I need to... Okay, are you gonna hit me or... No. I can't believe I have to... I can't believe the game is just making me walk all the way across. Okay, I'm here. Dude, I hate these fast guys. You know what? I know what to do about this. Oh. Shit. Whoa. Yeah, buddy? How do you like them apples, huh? What? What? How was I not... What? I reloaded. I remember it. Game is gaslighting me into thinking that I didn't reload when I did. Huge. How many flash... Oh, I have 13 flashbangs. Oh, wow. Yeah, I should be flashbanging. Bang. Flash. Oh, a coffee. They are really just dropping shit. They're really just flashbanging everywhere. Oh my god, more flashbangs. Yes. That's what I needed. Okay, damn. Kind of expected that to do more. Dude, these fast guys are so goofy. They literally look like the Agent Smiths that were running around in a circle in Path of Neo. When they're just circling around me like this. Everything is Smith core at the end of the day. Okay, explosive barrels, not good. Damn. Huge. Anything else? Nothing else. If I had metalexical klepto lake like in Alan Wake, what would I write about? Metalexical. I mean, the idea is it's like manipulating me for ill intent, right? It's trying to make me write it to be more powerful and it's all evil and stuff. Are we assuming that this particular lake is not evil in my scenario? Are you saying, like, how would I defeat it? Would I outsmart it? Or, evil is a point of view. Okay, so we're assuming that I can control this lake in some ways. I don't know, I guess I would, like, write a world where everyone was happy and had, you know, all the resources available for them to live comfortably and without pain and in a fulfilled way where they could pursue their passions and create works of art. Woke, yeah. They would call me Alan Woke by the time I was done. Oh! Also, hey Zorark, how are you? What just... Oh. I was like, what hurt me? What the? This thing doesn't have collision. They forgot to give this thing collision. Oh, okay. It's because it doesn't exist. I see. That makes sense. Would there be taxes? Well, if we're writing... If I'm, like, writing this as, like, a fictional thing come to life, then I don't really have to worry at all about, like, the logistics, right? Of how things would actually work. So I could just say, no taxes. Everyone just gets... I'll just give everyone, like, Star Trek replicators or whatever. And also, you know... Get rid of all the billionaires. You got to give collision to top right. I wish I knew, like, some kind of a magic trick where I could be, like... Something going straight through my head is, like, a, you know, no collision or something. I don't know. I got no reasonable, funny response to that, unfortunately. Oh, hello. So you end up in the Twilight Zone cutting corners? What, so I have to explain the tax policy in my book in order to not have reality go to shit? Just give them Star Trek replicators. Monka. Yeah, okay. Actually, as I described it, I probably should not try to have something go through my head on stream. That would probably be bad. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go... Wow! Go this way, Mr. Woke. God damn it. Woke! Okay, I give up. Wait, can I just go out this way? Is this, like, optional? No, okay, I do need to go that way. God damn it. No brung clue, top right. Hey, I've got a brung clue. I've got a raging brung clue. I just don't really have a regular clue. But, dude, Alan Wake is so bad at floors. He just, like, slips. If there's any hole in the floor, he just slips. Look at that guy. Alright, let's try this again, Mr. Wake. Yep, there we go. I got a raging brung erection. What? This isn't a real window? Huh? Oh, okay. Also, hey, Noel, how are you? Okay, I'm being stupid then. I must have to go somewhere else. Like, is there a window on the other side upstairs? No, this just seems to be to get to the... Oh, there is. Okay. Zadbrung was rejected from Harvard. I never even applied to Harvard. The highest I applied was, like, Caltech, which I did get rejected from. It's true. Glad to hear you're doing okay. I'm gonna go press this button so hard. 3 times, in fact. Watch me. 1, 2, 3. I did it. Okay. Guess I'm going there. Dude, I have 17 flashbangs. My god. Cool. Applegate? Is that a Animorphs reference? It is. Oh, whoops, that's my flare gun. It is droning. It wouldn't be a Brungo stream without occasional Animorphs reference. How are you? Oh my god, the slowest elevator of all time. OnlyFans is enough of a flashback. You mean a flashbang, I assume. It's true, I am very pale. In that image, aren't I? I haven't looked at it in a while. Oh yeah, I'm... kind of doughy, aren't I? It's the best way to describe that image. Kind of doughy. Hello, manuscript. What do you got for me?
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Oh, good. Animorphs, is that a printing press reference? Well, Animorphs would not have existed without the printing press. So I suppose you're not wrong. No. I will not turn back now. Whoa. Who the... You mother frickin' bastards. I will destroy you. Boat and car. At Nightbot adds saturation 200%. If you added any more saturation to either this game or the exclamation mark OnlyFans command, you would just get like actually blinded constantly. But you might have to dodge an entire apartment of furniture again. No, we just have to destroy a boat, luckily. That's all there is to it. Just a quick little boat destruction. I have to... Dude, oops. I didn't even mean to hit that button. Okay, we did it. Oh, they just despawned. Okay. Wrong goat? Oh, Noel, thank you. No. I will not do as I'm told. Ow. No. I have to get rid of that. Wrong goat milk. I don't like the idea of, well, milking me. Or at least drinking it. wrong. God, can you stop doing that? That is so loud. Alice does love me. You don't know what you're talking about, lady. Alice loves me. Destroy the tornado. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm destroying the tornado. God. Not this. No, please. Oh my God. I'm so dead.
You can't win.
I'm gonna win. Oh, do I have to literally shoot the...
You will fail.
Oh, I do actually have to shoot the tornado. It's an actual boss fight. I thought I just had to get here.
It's all in your head.
I'm gonna die.
You're making, sir.
Go away. Oh, I won. Okay, that was a boss fight of all time. Aren't you being milked for content by Twitch? Hey. No milking going on here. That was a one and done fight. Now the question is that the end of the game? Pog? Yeah, Pog because of no more flashbangs. Now that's what I call a sticky situation. He's doing it! He's got his goofy expression still. Episode 7? No.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
I don't believe you. You're not my wife.
It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's
fine.
She doesn't normally sound like that.
Turn the lights on!
Oh?
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Okay, I'll come back to bed. Cast Magic Missile the darkness. You cast Iron? I think Magic Missile beat Iron in this case. Oh, I can go in. Oh my God, she's there. Any coffee in the bathroom? No? Okay.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Like you, I'm turning this circuit breaker on. Oh, never mind.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you.
Find her some pants.
We'll talk more about it in the morning.
She doesn't want pants.
Come back to
What the hell?
bed,
It says clicker. Oh, it's the word clicker. What the? Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's Zane! It's Diving Suit Man!
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass.
Okay.
It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Sounds reasonable. I really expected the game to be over there, actually. But, I guess we're...
He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What? Oh God, he looks even creepier than normal me.
Use the clicker.
Oh, wow, okay, we were just gonna fully embrace the surrealism, huh? That's crazy. A thermos! Yes, please. I don't want the bird. Own?
I followed the idea of a path.
Barrel. Crate. Telephone pole. This is kind of fun. Oh, right, the idea of a path. Okay, I'm following.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Oh no.
No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you?
What?
You don't even love yourself.
Just the damage to
All
me.
you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
What do you mean nothing like that had ever happened? I literally saw that happen at the start of the game. I'm pretty sure, well, the second half of that quote, I think, was verbatim from their argument in the cabin. This is how reading actually feels like, for real.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good.
Oh, she's talking to Tom.
Untie me, you naughty boy.
Oh,
I will help you write
naughty
your
boy.
masterpiece. I will love you forever.
This is very accurate to my kind of reading, in that I get like one word read every minute.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
I was filled with darkness. I cut it out. Take you back to the depths of nature.
We're there. Yo, Jackie, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you're even today.
Get away from me, you hag. Where am I?
What'd that say?
Let me go.
I'm gonna spawn this bird.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
Open. Oh, it's a cutscene. Use the clicker. Instructional video how to clicker train someone. Yeah, the clicker is has a different connotation to some people nowadays, for sure.
Now you will never get her back.
Oh, she has no heart. Right, I have to fill it with light.
I am much older than you.
What, you're like 50 or something?
Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Click. Oh, he's gonna fill her heart with light? What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, we did just kind of keyblade her heart a little bit. Gorsh, Alan. Again. Let's go, Alan Wake, you did it, yeah! Go see your hot, naked wife.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong.
Okay.
There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice?
The hell does that mean?
Oh no!
I get to hear that oh no again. It's such a good no. Okay. So that was the start of the game, but this time You save her? Love the one tweet that's like, have you ever chat GPT'd so much you can see the prompts in your head and it's describing imagination? It's so sad, man. It's just sad. I couldn't possibly imagine living like that. Alan Wake more like Alan Woke. Yeah, he's super woke. I guess so. He sacrificed himself so that she could live is the idea, because he said there has to be balance or whatever. That was the bargain. Damn, look at those hair physics. No. Wake. Just so that Wake gets to be God now? I don't know, Candy. I mean, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if he's actually... I mean, I know there's a sequel. Maybe the sequel is about saving Alan from the darkness, about getting him out of the entity's grasp or whatever. What was... Candy, what were you talking about with Alan Wake being some kind of, like, OP self-insert godlike power fantasy? I mean, I don't know. He shoots some zombies, but his resolution is really just him realizing he's got to give himself up to free his wife. Whatever he writes becomes reality in 2. Well, that's sort of what happens in this one as well, but... I don't know. But it's like through the lens of the entity, which is trying to use it for evil purposes. Also, they went ahead with Deerfest? They went ahead with Deerfest when 60% of the population has been murdered? Not to mention Alan Wake is dead? Hello? To play Control before Alan Wake 2? Wow. I don't know if Alan Wake 2 is exactly on the top of my... Oh my god, it's the guy. Top of my list of things to do. But I you know, this does make me want to play Alan Wake 2. Eventually.
Alan, wake up.
Oh my god. What the hell? That's... Why did I just get the achievement for completing the game on hard mode? I was on normal mode. That's weird. Wow. So they had a sequel bait ending? You tell me they had a sequel bait ending and then the sequel came out like 13 years later? Dude, the 5 Alan Wake fans must have been foaming at the mouth. What the hell? That is crazy. Well, we did it. Wasn't really sequel bait? I mean, it's implying that the story can be continued, right? PC version, political correctness version, gone mad. I know they're woke, they're politically correct. That's crazy. We did it though. It was a fun game. Yeah, that was on the upper end of the wheel spins. Did Brungo wake up? No, actually he fell asleep at the end. Sort of. Sacrificed himself. Not sacrifice anything and just achieve the dreams of any cringy and self-indulgent writer. What of spending an indeterminate amount of time at the bottom of a lake in the grasp of a evil lake monster that possesses your body? Is that the dreams of a cringy, self-indulgent writer? Look, the story is meta, right? And anytime you write about writing and you write about a writer, then it becomes a little bit it becomes a bit self-indulgent and a little bit cringy because you're kind of implying that what you are writing is representative of writing and you as an author or representative of authors, you know? But I think this game, it didn't go too far over the top. It actually, Story-wise, it played it fairly straight. I mean, there weren't any, like, super crazy twists past, like, the first reveal. Weren't watching, but you believe what Candy's saying is true? Alright, thank you, Rabbit, for having my back. He decides what's reality in 2. Well, I haven't played 2. Samu Lakonin. Is that his Finnish name? There's a clip for this, is there? It was pretty, it was, you know, it was not bad. The gameplay was crazy repetitive, but luckily the game wasn't super long. And using the flashbangs were satisfying. And getting to fight a bulldozer with a light flashlight is kind of funny and unique. And the story is, you know, it was fun. Finnish names, a lot of them. Yeah, I mean, apparently it's a Finnish studio, I've been told. Style over substance type of game. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it was a good length for what it was. This feels like a solid B-tier type entry, you know? Fun, goofy, not too long. I represent all Arthurs. That's the meme of Arthur with the fist that I'm trying to evoke. I do not represent all Arthurs. I don't know. How much more is there to really say about it? It does make me kind of curious about the sequel, honestly. I do think I want to play Alan Wake 2 at some point. But probably not right away. And maybe I'll try one of the studio's other games. Maybe I'll try Max Payne. So most of it on Game Assist Switch. They're working on a YouTube essay on works that attempt to emulate David Lynch. Was this game particularly Lynchian? Again, I haven't seen any of David Lynch's work. I guess it somewhat is. I don't know. Remedy games are fun because of their lore and their subtle interconnectedness. Yeah, they seem like they have a lot of fun over there. Skip to a minute in of this YouTube link. Don't think it resembles Lynch at all? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a Rick and Morty link. Rick and Morty. Joseph Campbell, oh god. Got some superficial connections. It doesn't feel, I mean, it's funny, I haven't watched anything Lynch has done, but I feel like through osmosis I have some idea of what it means to be Lynchian. And this didn't feel very Lynchian. Like the diner server. Wake sacrifice to save his wife. Satisfies the manosphere's fantasizing of martyrdom. Yeah, I mean, okay, sure. Wanting to be a hero. But, like, is that so bad? I mean, I don't know. You're not... Is that... That's not, like, that's not, like, toxic. It's so bad. Okay. Well, my bad, I guess. You have contempt for it? I do think that we're, like, we're kind of collectively beyond it, you know what I mean? Like, we're... Year of our Lord 2025, we don't have to keep doing Jesus constantly. You know, we don't always have to be a Jesus. And it's certainly more interesting to try to tell a story where you have to actually live with the consequences of your actions instead of just, you know, checking out for the greater good or whatever. But as like a standard trope, I don't know. I don't find it cringe to the level of, like, blatant power fantasies. Jesus' mistake was wanting attention and followers. He lost points there. Come on, Voodoo. He's the son of God. Chauvinism. You know, I hear the word a lot, and I don't think I've ever heard it defined. Like, I have, like, a vague idea of what it means, but... Ah, shit, you had to leave and you missed the ending? I jumped into the lake. I sacrificed myself to save my wife by swapping souls. I lit up the evil one, and I took my place in the bottom of the lake. Keep doing Jesus? You think you'd be fine doing Jesus? Really? Maybe. I don't know. I guess we don't know what he looked like. But yeah, it was pretty fun. You mean like it's chauvinistic because it's like, you know, fetishizing, protecting weaker people or whatever? Is that the idea? I don't know. I think it's fine. it's Alan Wake. I don't know. I don't think it's objectionable. My agent's gonna be so pissed. Oh yeah, poor Barry. Well, I guess he lives. He's gonna be sad because he's my best friend. What do we know about the wife? We know that she was, I think, his marketer, or maybe like graphic, like I forget. She worked. They like worked together on the books. I forget if she's like does the graphic design of the novels or was like a marketer or something. But they were basically like a duo business partner for the actual books. And we know that there was some tension between the two of them because he was taking a long time being a sad little artist boy and not writing anything. And she was like, "Hey, come on, it's time to like actually do your job." She worked in a support capacity, so that is her business role. Yeah, I mean, I guess. So does Barry as his agent. I mean... these are long credits. Can we skip these? I guess we can skip these. I think I'm done talking about it. What about her? Is she a character? You don't think she is? I mean, are anybody characters in this game except for Alan Wake? Is Alan Wake a character? She's as much of a character as Alan Wake, I would say. Probably. Because, yeah, she had the... they were like butting heads a couple of points in time. And some of the insecurities that they were presenting him with at the end about like, oh, I'm gonna leave you or whatever. He's saying, oh no, that's not real, but you know, maybe it is real. Because at least that version of her, the like voice that the darkness or whatever is telling Alan Wake about, is trying to tell him that he's kind of doing what you're saying, that he's being selfish in his self-destructiveness or whatever. Anyway, these are long credits. I could have skipped these a while ago. I didn't realize they were this long. Okay. Oh, we're done. Alan Wake! That was pretty fun. You do remember she was in her underwear. It's true. She was in her underwear. None of the other women in the game were in the underwear. Whatever that's worth. Very sexy wife. I don't think she's very sexy, but that's partially because I don't think the graphics are really capable of making people sexy. But yeah. I guess that means we get to do a little bit of a variety segment. Would you look at that? Hooray. Let me do the setup where I switch my stream information off of Alan Wake. Fun playthrough. Congratulations to Butt for winning the wheel once again. Oh, was Brangu didn't hear me talk about it? Yeah, I've been in my underwear this whole time. And, chat's not being chauvinistic by staring at me now, are they? Did I get the DLC for this? I think it came with it? Maybe? I don't know what the DLC is. Hold on. Let me quit out of this. American Nightmare. Oh, was it on the main menu there? I didn't see it. It could have been that I had it, yeah. Okay, are we good to go over here? Huge. Yeah, I always feel like I should have more to say when I finish a game like that. But I guess I've been yapping about it for like 5 minutes or so. Especially with some, shall we say, antagonistic viewpoints in chat. But it's a dole time. Listen, folks, it's dole time. I'm going to start with the standard Wordle connections and then move on to the fun stuff. What's a good Wordle word? Right? Right is probably the best Wordle word for Alan Wake. You're not wrong. Holy shit. Okay. So that has to be through? Buddy. Really? Tweer? Is that a word? What word is it? Am I dumb? Tower. Tower. Right? Yeah. Okay. Gaming. Brunganistic viewpoints. I'm not being brunganistic, Zorg. I'm not. Twee? Nah, I needed that R. Okay, that was decent. That was an incredible first guess on right. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Lucky day on Wordle. Get flashbanged on the connections. Get out. Actually, I could unflashbang you. Why not? There you go. Oh, I was gonna click on that link that Weapons linked me some Rick and Morty thing, and then I didn't watch it. If you want me to watch it, you can link it to me again. Yeah, and we're done with flashbangs for now. Dark Tower by Stephen King. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy that we had Tower after finishing Alan Wake. You're right, you're right. Create 4 groups of 4. Tap on false red. Checking sparkling even deposit. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me, I'm gonna not look at chat for this unless you do at the Brungo into chat. Withdrawal deposit. Savings checking. Banking shit. Tap sparkling bottled. Still. Or water. And then even odd, true, false. Oh god. Yes, no, even odd, false, true, black, red. So I want to go to I hope you're odd today. Oh, that's weird. This has to be like something like weird. You know what I mean? Boy, yo, a cat update. She keeps going on the kitchen counters. Oh, silly kitty. You think she's trying to eat anything in particular, or she just likes jumping up in places she's not allowed to be? Oh, this is... Okay, this is immediately a lot harder now. I do not see it, because these are... Odd... False... God, what? The black and red in here is like weird. She just likes jumping up. Yeah, that's cat behavior right there. Oh god, wait, I glanced at chat. Why? Dude, I say I'm not gonna read chat, and then I do. But you're totally right that it's even odd black-red for roulette wheel. What the hell is this then? Yes, false, no, true. What does it think those are? Binary question options, I guess. I guess. Seems weak to me. I don't know. Okay, let's do something fun. Should we do the Scrandle? I think dude, I did not expect to be doing Doles today, so I watched Prey do a fair amount of Doles, unfortunately. But I think I can still handle the Scrandle. Handle the Scrandle. Okay, what are we looking at? 2 pork and cheese papooses versus salt and pepper chips. I think the chips wins on price with the pint. Anytime you add with a pint, increases its value a lot. The food looks fine. Doesn't look great, but looks fine. It's much cheaper. This is overpriced. Got a dip? Yo, have a good night, Poop Smith. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you sleep well. You go right too? I think it's right here. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Ooh, a little currywurst. Drowning in curry ketchup. BBQ chicken and chips. So this looks really good, and it's actually reasonably priced. The currywurst is kind of good too, but not as much food. Bad proportions, bad picture. I'm going right again. Yeah. Ooh, it's a high value. Yeah, it does look pretty good. That kind of thing would cost like 20 bucks in the US, let me tell you. Spicy pulled pork roll. Tough one. I want to say it's just left because I don't think Brits understand that these are good tacos. Right has 2 wraps. I think right looks like better food because the cheese on the left here looks really disgusting. Or I don't even know if this is supposed to be cheese. Whatever the sauce this is looks disgusting. But I don't really trust Brits to understand that this is like hard to tell size. I mean, these are like street tacos or whatever, so pretty small. You can see the bit of the guy's hand here. I feel like the pork roll just has more universal appeal. I don't know. But the right should be better food. And they're similarly priced. Oh, now I'm actually unsure. Now I don't know. It's just this cheese sauce that to me is kind of gross. I don't know if it's going to be gross for everybody though. Like, would you agree that whatever this sauce is looks kind of gross? I feel like pulled pork is too popular. I don't know. My gut tells me to go left. Pork sandwiches in general are too sloppy for you, but they do taste good. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, okay. There it is. 89. It's too high for that. What do we got here? Chicken tikka dirty fries. Okay. Versus another currywurst. There's so many currywursts. And they're never exceptionally rated. Right looks awesome. It's probably right again. I feel like people just, I don't know. I feel like so many of these people just kind of like glance over the currywurst, even though I guarantee like in terms of actual flavor and value, these things are better than 9 out of 10 of the other things that they're up against, but they're never really rated accordingly. Left looks hard to eat. You get a little fork. This is like a fork or something. 420 blaze it. Very true, Jackie. With the currywurst, I mean. I hope you're not 420 blazing it, Jackie. You're trying to stop. What's currywurst? It's just like a sausage. Yeah, sausage and the sauce with curry ketchup, which is just ketchup with some curry powder in it. You can like see the curry powder on top here. Like, I think the ketchup itself has curry powder in it, and then they sprinkle some more on top for this. Been cold sweating for 8 hours. Oh, that's not good. Joel? I'm just gonna go right here. Yeah, okay. Pretty close, though. Pretty close. That is a well-received curryverse. Also, okay. Luckily, okay, this is a freebie. Obviously, this breakfast wrap doesn't look particularly good, but honestly, for $3.50, I wouldn't even be upset getting this breakfast wrap. Like, yeah, the egg looks like it was made in a factory, but it's fine. Like, yeah. That's it. Yeah, exactly. You ate dinner? Let's go. What did you get? This, I got spoiled. I remember watching Prey do this. The slice of cake wins, but honestly, I could have told you that too, because 30 cents versus $10 is a no-brainer. Especially since this doesn't even look particularly good. The left is a meme on TikTok. What, the shitty sandwich? Why is it only 30 cents? I don't know. I guess there was a good deal that day. We've seen free ice cream on here before. Cheesy bacon fries that are horrendously overpriced, or a fine-looking cheeseburger with bacon. I think bacon's gotta win. This bacon's a meme. And this passes over the $10 market. Free ice cream? What beats free ice cream? The free ice cream won its round the one time I saw it. Free ice cream did win. It was like 95% or something. Yeah, okay. Sunday dinner or peri chicken and halloumi wrap in a Yorkshire pudding. Oh, I also remember Prey crashing out about this, so I've been spoiled as to this. Does chat have a thought before I give the answer of what wins here? The thing is, this is shot in a very appetizing looking way, but I personally have no idea what's in a Yorkshire pudding, and looking at it does not give any kind of... It does not elucidate what is inside of it. You know what I mean? This just kind of looks weird and gross. This, I understand what's in it, and I think it does win. Yeah, just barely. But no caffeine or sugar all day, so you could at least have one of those at the end of the day since no weed. Let's go. Yeah, I've been having too much sugar recently. I got ice cream today. I feel like, without even realizing it, I've slipped into a habit where I'm kind of eating something with sugar in it every day. Like one little sugary treat every day, which is probably bad. Should probably stop. Not that I'm chowing down on a ton of sugar, but you know. This is easy. Cheeseburger clears. And then butter chicken poutine clears the $30 Korean fried chicken. Yeah. God, the butter chicken poutine looks really good. I really wish there was good poutine here. I gotta say. Okay, beautiful. 10 out of 10. It was a 10 out of 10, but I kind of cheated because I got the answer to the hardest one by watching Prey's stream. Should we do the guess the game? Are there people here who want to try to guess the game? I don't have what it takes to guess the game on my own these days. We need like a sizable amount of people guessing or else I'm just completely clueless. You have bad poutine there? I mean, there's technically some places where you can find poutine. Like a couple. But yeah, I think it's bad from what I understanding. Because it's like, you know... It's like a luxury item. Or not luxury, but it's like a specialty. When the whole point of poutine is to be like shitty street food. So... Hitman? Not a hitman. Oi! Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know, it looks kind of familiar. I'm just skipping until I see anything I know. PS2, GameCube, certainly looks like it. Alan Wake? Not quite. Skipping again. We see some UI. Stealth action adventure. Dead Island. Is that a stealth action adventure? You know, that I could actually kind of see that. Maybe still. It's not Dead Island? Okay, never mind. This almost looks... This looks like knockoff Metal Gear. Not actually Metal Gear, but yeah, knockoff. Again, I don't know. We need Eminem or Patches or someone in here for me to have any chance with these. Where's Eminem? Is this one of those Ninja Gaiden games? I don't know. Eminem's busy. Clancy. I could try. I mean, I shouldn't be skipping. I should be trying big franchises like that. Clancy's the Clancellor. Splinter Cell, the Splinterler. I didn't realize there were so many Splinter Cells. Oh my god. It was Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent. Let's go. Congratulations to Jackie/Ironhawk. Huge dub today. Your brother played this? Was it any good? Probably not something I would ever play. I only see the case of the game. Is it a memorable case? Also, I remember I scammed weapons again by starting connections. I asked him to send me his Rick and Morty link a second time, and I still didn't look at it. Okay, he wanted me to watch this. What was the context? I've already forgotten the context.
Joseph Campbell told me to stop writing.
Yo, Patches, welcome in.
And when it happens organically, that's when it's meant to be. You know, like me. I'm a writer. There's a pencil. Writers use pencils. Okay, so like, what if like a pencil used me? Like, okay, yeah. Okay, so it's like a magic pencil that writes the writer's life. Holy shit, it's a movie about a writer! I am back!
Holy shit, that is so Alan Wake. You're actually right. That is literally the premise of Alan Wake. Can't believe Patches is in here getting flashbanged all this time later. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Weapons has been fuming in the corner the whole time. Where should we head to next? We could catfish. We could time guess. Again, I watched Bray do time guesser, so I can't do time guesser actually. I could catfish. I love Googling catfishing to try to find this, getting the actual term. I know you were here and you got first, but I believe you were absent for some period of time, so I was welcoming you back, I suppose. You have a physical copy of the Splinter Cell game on your shelf. The cover art is that dude's mugshot. Let me just look at this. Splinter Cell 4. This does look kind of hard, I guess, maybe. if you're the kind of person who's into, you know, chauvinistic martyrdom complexes or whatever. FIFA? Oh yeah, it's gotta be FIFA. Or UEFA. Coins of Italy, gold coins, guild or medieval currencies, ducats? Florins! I jumped the gun. That makes more sense. Because it's Republic of Florence. That makes much more sense. I failed. Only I played AC2, maybe read more. I know, I jumped the gun. I saw medieval currencies and I was like, Europa Universalis 4. It's a ducat. It's a ducat. Great. Capitals in South America, populated places in Venezuela. What's the capital of Venezuela? Not Maracaibo. What is it? One of those brung things, tries once, gives up, reads half, pulls trigger. I don't do any of that. I've never done any of those things before. Dude, I feel so dumb. It's not Maracaibo, is it? What is this? Someone here has to know what the capital of Venezuela is. It's not Azteca. It's not Amsterdam. Oh, I'm so stupid. It's the V. No, Guatemala. Yeah, Guatemala is a country. V is a guy who had a vendetta. Dude, I know it, man. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna kick myself in the balls. V is the V is the capital in Venezuela. I get it now. I get it. No, it went right over my head. Clearly, I'm not a writer. I give up. Caracas! Obviously, dude. Oh my god. Where's she going next? I'm embarrassed. Electric Vehicle Series, FIA World Championships 1 Make Series, Open Wheel Racing, recurring sporting events established in 2014. You're not in Guatemala now, Dr. Ropata? Dr. Ropotnik? From Sonic? Definitely not Venezuelapolis. What, anyone know what this is? A electric car racing game? Or a racing competition? 1 Make Series. Open wheel. What does open wheel racing mean? EV room. I kind of doubt that's real either. Maybe you're being serious. What does it mean to be open wheel racing? Does that mean it's a bike? Open wheel is Formula 1. Oh, okay. So 1 Make Series means that everybody's driving the same car? Is that what that means? So is this like some specific sponsored of one brand of car. One make. No cover over the wheel. Ah. So like Tesla or something? I think this is like the Tesla race. Gran Turismo? I don't think that was established in 2014. I think it's older than that. The Tesla annual race-off. I have no idea. And I don't think anyone else does either. Tesla. Formula E, of course. Who didn't know what Formula E was? The E stands for electric, I guess. Formula Electric. Animated characters in 2001. Fictional ogres. Yo, let's go. And internet memes. It's Shrek. We found him. The name Shrek is a romanization of the Yiddish word Shrek, or Schreckleck, related to the German Schreck, meaning fear or fright. We did it. We Shrek'd it. We got Shrek'd. 2010 debut singles, 2010 song, 2010 ballads, soft rock, animated music videos, bachata. Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars was alive in 2010? What? I thought Bruno Mars was like from the 80s. Songs written by Bruno Mars. Pass? Who the hell is it? What is this? Songs written by Needles. Songs written by Philip Lawrence. Pop about anyone? Oh, why does it also say Pierce the Veil songs? I guess because it's a song by Pierce the Veil, whoever that is. I don't know. Gran Turismo had a competition to get a gamer to become a real driver, and that guy got on the podium for Le Mans. Didn't they make like a whole show about that? They made like a documentary or something about him, or like a romanticization of that story, right? Which one is it? Maybe Bruno Mars did a crossover, or maybe they did a cover. Oh, surely they did a cover of a Bruno Mars song, right? Because there's no way Bruno Mars was alive in 2010. Made a movie called Gran Turismo. That makes sense. It must be a cut, right? Surely it's a cover. Song recordings produced by the Smeezingtons. He was alive in 2010. Canadians, Dutch, Irish, #1 singles in Israel, #1 singles in New Zealand, #1 singles in Scotland. He didn't die of previous COVID? I don't know. I just kind of assumed that everybody who was like making songs in the 80s was dead by 2010. What's Lazy Song? What is Lazy Song? Is that a title? I mean, I don't know music. Just the Way You Are. Apparently. Okay. Don't know what that is. 1982 establishments in California. Oh, alternative rock groups in California. Funk metal musical. Rap rock. Musical quartet from LA that does rap rock. And funk rock from 1982. I have no idea. Stop caring about music, circa 2005. Well, here's your chance, Patches. This is from 1982. We're in half an album chart at the same time. Different song, same album. I see. MTV Music Video Awards. True. And MTV Europe Music Award winner and Video Music Award winner. Cool. Red Hot Chili Peppers. That makes sense, I guess. Is that rap? That rap rock? Funk? Yeah, is that funk? Wait, what? What does that even mean? How is Red Hot Chili? Okay, I don't know. Whatever. How is that? I'm not gonna worry about it. 20th century North Korean male actors, 20th century North Korean writers, 21st century North Korean... I don't know any North Koreans. Unless this is like Sung or whatever. Oh yeah, heads of state of North Korea. Why did they lead with male actors and then they buried heads of state of North Korea? This is wait, this isn't Sung, right? It's the one after. It's Kim Jong Il. Is that right? It's not Il Sung. It's Jong Il. Am I getting that right? Because it's alphabetical. Oh, are they all alphabetical? Fuck Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know anything about their stolenness or not. This is worse than the bands you're gonna guess. Okay, this is Jong Il or whatever, right? Not Jong. Kim Jong Un's the current guy. This is his dad. What's his dad's name? Someone's got to know this. Please. Kim Sim Dim. Okay, that's not it. Alright, no one's gonna tell me, so I'm just gonna go off of my memory. Alright, thank God. Ed Smith, the drummer, is on record saying they just try different stuff from Alabama's discography until something sounds good. Okay, I don't know who Alabama is unless you're referring to the state. A-type main sequence stars, AM star, astronomical objects known since antiquity, X-ray sources, binary stars. Is this just Betelgeuse? Stars with proper names. Lamb-seed objects, bright star, Canis Major. I don't know if it's an A-type. Actually, it is, because Betelgeuse is big, right? And I think the earlier letters means it's larger. Oh wait, no, it's a white dwarf. Never mind, that's not Betelgeuse. One of the stars, yeah, it's got to be one of them. Betelgeuse is in Orion, and it's not a white dwarf. I think it's a red giant. Does it say Big Dipper? Oh, wait. Canis Major. Oh, yeah. Band from the state, Tennessee River's Alabama's first big song from 1980. I see. I don't know if I know them at all. It is Big Dipper. So is this Polaris then? That's in Big Dipper, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. It's also one of the only other stars whose names I know. So. Sirius, of course. That is also something I know. Fuck me. Okay. 20th century British autobiographers. 62 births. Personality Lifetime Achievement Awards. Commander of the Order of the British Empire. Sports personality. Commonwealth Games gold medalist in rowing. English male rowers. Anyone know any English male rowers? People with ulcerative colitis. Rowers? Yeah, who knows a rower? Who are the people from the Facebook movie? The actor? Or weren't they rowers? There were rowers in the Facebook movie, but I don't think they were British. Thomas Keller Medal. I don't know what the Thomas Keller Medal is. I don't know who Thomas Keller is. Hanlon? Steve Redgrave. Alright, we failed miserably. We got 3 out of 10. God damn. Ooh, good question. 9% of people got that one. Yeah, okay. I don't want to think about the fact that nobody in chat knew what the capital of Venezuela was. Or myself, apparently. Really bad? Yeah, that was despicable. To be fair, I was soloing it. Probably heard the way you are on radio. Probably. It sounds vaguely familiar. Or I mean, like, it sounds like a song that would be on the radio. Why would you care? Nobody who isn't related to Steve Redgrave has heard of him. Yeah, this is like an insane poll. So I like how the most common option that wasn't the right one was just Smith. Like they were just, people just trying some generic ass British name. Capital of the USA has never even been relevant to you. I mean, arguably. Okay. Smith is a smart guess. Yeah, it is. Do we have anything else to do? What other oh, the rattle. I want to do the rattle. Rattle me up. Blank paint. Somebody's album that's appropriate for this theme. Paint blank. Name for a famous flag. Something found in a cubicle wall. Body parts that kids used to paint. Fingers. Blank fingers. Fingers. Basketball star. Name for famous flag. Something cubicle. Change one letter in fingers to get a partnership. Change the vowel in fingers to an E, and it sounds like this nickname. Fingers. Drop the even letters to get a whale. Even letters. So F, N. No, that's not right. Food stuff that makes you fingers. Movie star fingers, where fingers appear in music. Sticky Fingers? Is that an album? Oh, okay, good. I've never heard of it before. Good to get that out of the way. Okay, so dropping the even letters here gives me S-I-K. That's not right. Food stuff that makes you sticky. Movie star sticky. Where stickies appear. Sticky cum. Something found on a cubicle wall. Change one letter in sticky to get a partnership. Stecky. Fits the theme. I don't know the connection with the theme. Of course, people guess Rage Against the Machine when they read funk metal. Yeah, well, what else would you think of? Wow, okay. This one has a lot of clues that I am never going to get. Famous flag? Well, maybe. I might get a famous flag, but... Basketball star, I don't know. I didn't know the album. Movie star, I probably won't know. S-I-K... Food stuff that makes you sticky. It's 4 letters. That's rough. I'm gonna try going backwards and seeing if I get anything from that. Something black, basketball star, something black. 4-letter word on this one as well. I don't know. Is a restaurant Sticky Fingers named after the Stones album? Is that Tennessee chain? I've never heard of Sticky Fingers. Like as a... So, might be a Tennessee chain. Is that a barbecue place? Yeah, it sounds local. I don't know if there are any national barbecue places. I don't know if I know either end of this, honestly. Yeah, anyone have any ideas for sticky or black? Movie star, sticky. Food stuff that makes you sticky sounds kind of promising, but the food stuff doesn't make you sticky, so that probably doesn't work. It's not dropping the even letters. I'm the only 10 I see. Thank you, Patches. It's very sweet of you to say. Change the vowel in sticky to an E. There's more than one vowel, and sticky isn't doing anything anyway. Change one letter in sticky. That's not gonna be it because it's a 4-letter thing. So this has to be the basketball star. Anyone here know basketball or the movie star? I'm just gonna use the hint on which clue it is. Oh, what? Sticky blank? Something found on a cubicle wall? Oh, a cubicle! I'm so dumb. I was thinking like a bathroom stall. When it said cubicle, I was thinking a bathroom stall. Why was I thinking bathroom stall? That makes no sense. Okay. That's... Okay. Sticky note. Yes, of course. Change one letter and note to get a partnership. Change the vowel. Drop the letters. Food stuff that makes you note. Movie star note. Where notes appear in music. On a sheet? On... Where notes appear? That's gotta be it. It's 5 letters. They appear, like, everywhere, right? There are 15 of them across the southeast, but 13 of them closed in COVID. Oh, damn. They're on the way out. Rip to sticky fingers. It's not sheet, though. So, where notes appear in music. In the air. Everywhere. On tempo. On beat. On... Oh, God, this is hard. This week's rattles are inspired by songs by the Rolling Stones. They appear on the lines, do they? No. Do the lines have names? Do the lines have special names? I'm gonna use a hint again. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's like, obviously it's gonna be this one, where notes appear in music. It's just, I don't know what kind of answer they're looking for. Can I skip? How do you... I can show answer to skip it. Staff. Apparently it's called a staff. Who knew? Steph. Sounds like this nickname, Steph. Then Curry. And then... food stuff that makes you curry. Cry. Food stuff that makes you cry is an onion. Change one letter in onion to get a partnership is a union. And then Union Jack is a famous flag. And then movie star Jack Black, baby. Alright, we won. Want to see staffs? Hell yeah. The staff is 4 lines plus 5 spaces. Damn. Now I know. Seeing staffs would always be useful badges if I knew what they were in a musical context, at least. Boy. A measure is multiple staves. Staves is an insane plural. Is that a real plural, or is that like one of those Tolkien fake plurals? How do you pluralize this? It's a real plural? Yeah, but is it like the actual real plural? Or is it like one of the fake, like, Tolkien plurals? Like dwarves? Staff. Wiktionary. Show me... Whoa. Show me the plural. Staffs or staves. Okay, so it takes both. Is this... Okay, whatever. Anyway. A long, thick, veiny, throbbing staves. Well, that just sounds like a good time. Speaking of good times... Oh, wrong button. Speaking of good times... I think I'm going to let you all go. I think I'm going to... Whoa, I did not mean to close that. Jesus freaking Christ. I think I am going to... raid out half an hour early on account of out of all of the major dailies to do, and I don't think there's people around to do more chat guest games. I want to watch Vita. Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt that I can go watch Vita play Outer Wilds, you know, on Wednesday and have extra time before I have to go to bed. You know, it's not exactly a downside. Is that a bad admission to make? I'm not above admitting that. I mean, I'll admit anything. Listen, I'll admit anything for the right price. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, Jackie and Patches and Ironhawk and anyone else still lurking. We beat Alan Wake today, which means tomorrow, I guess I'm starting Chibi Robo is what I have on my list, which should be pretty fun. Until then, say hi to Fita for me, enjoy the Outer Wilds, enjoy your Thursday? Enjoy your Thursday, and have a good night. Bye-bye.